Hello, my loves. Welcome to a new Pick a Card reading. Today, we're going to get you clarity on how does your special person feel about you now. So within that, we're going to be looking at their thoughts and feelings about you. We're going to get channeled messages specifically from their heart to yours. So if you've been in some form of challenge, separation, maybe they've been in and out, maybe there's minimal contact, maybe there's no contact, we are going to get specific messages. What would they wish to tell you if they could? And then we're going to also look at what will their next actions be, or, what might they do towards you and this connection next. So if you're new to this channel, I am Dr. V. Welcome to all of the new subscribers, as well as everyone who's part of this amazing global family. If you haven't joined us, make sure you hit that subscribe, because you will not find a more loving community on YouTube than the one that we have here. We are all here to support each other. I am here to support you. It's my absolute passion and purpose to be doing these readings for you. Now, please do remember that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate for you in your situation. So take what does and leave the rest. But if you're at that point where you're, tired of general readings, you need specific clarity on your unique and special journey. You want to know what is truly going on in the energies between you and your twin flame, your soulmate, your beloved, your crush, whoever is that special person, so you can make great decisions and move forward in your life. So if you're feeling emotionally exhausted, heartbroken, at the end of your rope, I highly recommend that you do have a personal reading with me. I offer something called the live reading experience, where I get to see you via video call, which I absolutely love to do. I love that interaction with you, and you all know who you are, my private clients. You guys are the best. So if you want to join this amazing group, I highly recommend you get that live reading experience with me, or you can also do video recorded. So you can go to livetarot.com/readings to see my entire menu. So today I have a pick a deck reading. So you can pick from deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3, or you can pick them all and take the messages that resonate. So for deck number 1, we have the Dreaming Way Tarot. So if you'd like to take a deep breath, meditate, see which of these you feel most guided to. For deck number 2 here, we have the Crystal Visions Tarot. And for deck number 3 here, we have the Y Spell Tarot. So go ahead and make your selection, and we will get started here with the Dreaming Way Tarot. Hello, my beautiful group 1 that chose the Dreaming Way Tarot. Let's take a look at how do they feel about you now. What are your person's thoughts and feelings about you, group 1? How do they feel? So this one turned over by itself, so we will take it. 3 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and 3 of Cups. Okay, so we have 2 threes here with the 8 of Pentacles in between. So this person right now, your person is definitely feeling very, very heartbroken, very disappointed, very much in an emotional pain right now, okay? They feel like they have these swords, daggers going through their heart. They may even be experiencing some sort of a physical pain. that feels very emotional. You know, they say scientifically that oftentimes emotional pain is so bad that it can feel like physical pain. So I do feel that something has happened here between the two of you that has been very painful for both of you. And both of you may be mirroring each other at this time. Because you are feeling some sort of deep pain around some sort of challenge or separation that you may be going through at this time. Now, this person feels like they really did try very hard. They feel like they worked very hard to make this relationship happen or move this relationship forward, but they feel like something just didn't work in your favor. And for some of you, it is this Three of Cups. So for some of you, I feel like what didn't work in your favor was that there was or is currently still some sort of a third party situation. That's not for everybody, but for some of you, I feel like the reason for this is no matter how much this person with this Eight of Pentacles, no matter how much they tried to work on this, no matter how much you've tried to work on this, and I feel like both of you are feeling very emotionally exhausted as well from the effort. I feel like there's been a lot of effort, a lot of maneuvering on both of your parts or on the part of the person who is in the third party right now to see if this can be resolved, to try to move forward or to do something that will make this situation better. And I feel like at some point, this person has felt like they have failed at that. Okay, so there is a definite sense of exhaustion. Now, for others of you where this is not a third party, to me, this Three of Cups also represents that this person just wants to try to let go of the pain, let go of the disappointments, maybe forgive each other if this Three of Swords means that there has been some sort of argument, some sort of you guys just have been clashing lately. Maybe lately you haven't felt like you're on the same page. You may feel like you're just kind of two ships passing in the night, you know, like you may be feeling that you're just not in agreement on a lot of things. And because of that, it's causing some sort of friction. It's causing challenges. You guys just are not agreeing on things. And so I feel like there's been a very heavy emotional toll. This person feels with that Eight of Pentacles that you guys have just been working too hard. They don't want your relationship to feel like work. They want this Three of Cups, as in they want to just have fun with you. You know, they want to enjoy. They feel like maybe you guys haven't been out in a long time. Maybe you guys haven't, you know, actually gone out to dinner or dancing or movies or concerts, whatever it is that the two of you really enjoy doing together. I feel like your person wants to do those things again. Maybe things have been so tense between the two of you that you haven't been able to truly enjoy yourselves lately. So I feel like your person really wants to let go of this heavy effort. They want both of you to kind of lay down this, oh, we have to work towards this. You know, this relationship is work, work, work. They want to just relax with you. They want to let go of any kind of, you know, disagreements that you may have at this time. They want to say, it's okay. If we don't agree on things right now, it's all right. Let's just agree to disagree. And let's not push our opinions on each other. Let's not try to change each other's mind. Let's just put a pin in it right now. And let's just relax. Let's let things take care of themselves. Let's be open to discovering deeper things about each other. Maybe if we just lighten the mood, maybe if we just relax, we're going to open up this portal to something new, something better. I feel like this person definitely wants to get to know you at a deeper level. I feel like they want to open new doors in this relationship because maybe some of the doors that you guys have been kind of opening lately are not really getting you anywhere. You know, like you feel like you're kind of stuck in a place. So there's some sort of energy here from your person in terms of how they're feeling about you, is that they feel like there are sides of you that they haven't discovered yet. They feel like there's things about you and things about them that you could both mutually still discover about each other. They feel like they want to continue this adventure with you, even if things have been difficult lately. Okay, even if things haven't been so awesome lately, they still feel like there's still so much more to learn and discover. See, leave the past behind. So again, I feel like there's something here about things that maybe have happened in the recent past that have made things difficult for the two of you. So we have last quarter moon in Capricorn. So if you feel that there are arguments, there's some sort of negative energy or maybe negative words that have been spoken, maybe it's time to mutually forgive each other. Maybe it's time to put that past behind you and to move forward into discovering these new things. So I feel like your person is trying very hard at this time to just get over whatever has been bothering the two of you and to leave that behind and to have some sort of a fresh new start that makes the two of you feel like you're in this Three of Cups energy. You know, that makes you feel like, you know what, things will be okay. It's all right to go through some rough patches. That's a normal part of life. But you know what? We can get through this because, see, there's been some sort of retreat here. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I feel like maybe for some of you, maybe this Three of Cups, whether it is a specific third party, or it could be you feel also crowded by either friends or family. Maybe there's too many cooks in the kitchen. Maybe just both of you have been distracted by too many other things going on or too many other people and their opinions. So I do feel again that this person, they feel that they want to have alone time with you. See how you have these two people kind of retreating from society, at least for a little bit of time, maybe going on a vacation, maybe just doing just the two of us, no other people, you know, because this Three of Cups is feeling a little like too many people around, okay? Yeah, we've had fun with other people, but maybe it's time for us to just have some alone time. I feel like this person is truly longing for having alone time with you because there's something more that they feel that they can discover. They feel that if they were to retreat and disconnect from other people and other distractions and just have time with you, they feel that you would discover new things about each other, that you would have, you know, more beautiful moments, more moments of intimacy. And I feel like this person just wants to kind of retreat from whatever issues you're facing or whatever other people are around and just celebrate, see, let go and have fun. So this is another confirmation of the energy that I was already getting of that Three of Cups, that this person just wants to celebrate the beautiful things that are in your relationship. And they want to right now just put things on the back burner that have not been working out. Just give it a time out. So I feel like the main energy, group one, for your reading is that your person feels that the two of you need a time out together. Not time out from each other, but time out to let go, have fun, celebrate, and just make it the two of you. Just focusing on the two of you. Time out from the world. Time for you. Beautiful. So let's get some specific messages of what they would say to you. And if you could take a second to give this video a like and hit the subscribe, you have no idea how much it helps me. My two boys and I really appreciate all of your support from the bottom of our hearts. And this is something they always want me to let you know as well, that they are very supportive of what I do. I always keep them, you know, in the loop on everything I'm doing and all the wonderful clients I'm working with and all of you wonderful people in the community. And I do want to thank all of you who always leave me comments saying that you are praying for my two boys, that, you know, you wish us the best, that you're sending love to them. It just means so much to me. And I do always tell them, and they very much appreciate it. So here is your first message. I look at your social media even though I tell myself not to. It haunts me because I miss you so much. So take these as they resonate. Some of these are going to be for those of you who are currently in some sort of separation because of that Three of Swords and how it felt like it was getting very heavy or just like too much negativity or work around it. I deeply regret hurting you. I was triggered and lashed out at you. It's not your fault. I messed this up and I'll fix it. Yeah. I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. So yeah, so that's again going back to that Three of Swords energy for those of you who are temporarily or just for now kind of separated from this person because something went down that might have just been really, really negative, and that is why you're getting this feeling from your person that they want to leave the past behind. And for some of you, I do feel like part of the reason why this person wants to retreat with you, not retreat from you, they want to disconnect from the world, is because I feel like they want that alone time with you to also kind of, have fun and then get back to a place where you can work out whatever these issues have been. So let's take a look at what actions do they wish to take next towards you. Yeah, so they want to expand this relationship. They want to ascend, evolve. They are very much invested in growing with you. They know again that you guys have your challenges, you guys have your issues, but they really feel confident that if you were to retreat from the world, take that time together, have a lot of fun, open to discovering more, that you could actually evolve this connection, that this connection can actually grow and become something better and better. I love that sense of optimism that your person has. So they know that there's been some resistance. Okay, so again, I feel like whatever that Three of Swords was, whatever was that painful moment, they know that it may have come from a lot of resistance that was coming up for both of you, maybe limiting beliefs, maybe some power and ego kind of issues, things that hurt your pride. So they also feel very apologetic for the ways in which they may have said no, or the ways in which they may have been resistant, or maybe a bit like argumentative, like maybe they started a fight, or maybe they argued, or maybe like they were very, very resistant to maybe your ideas or something that you believed in. And I think they really regret that, and that's why we're also getting this beautiful energy of spring, of like growing and blooming. And I think that goes beautifully with this ascension energy right here, because it shows us that your person is again opening the door to discovery, opening the door to more growth and love and understanding between the two of you. So this is what I have for you, group one. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, or if you would like to order any of the oracle decks that I have used in this reading, okay, I don't know where the third one went, but there's three. You can go to livetarot.com. You can also order the beautiful Blessed Twin Flame necklace there. It's a beautiful manifesting piece. Make sure you do go there, because I've created a lot of things to help you on this journey, from private readings to manifesting to oracle decks, to help you along the way. So make sure you go to livetarot.com, check it all out. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group two that chose the Crystal Visions Tarot. Let's see, how do they feel about you now? What are they thinking and feeling about you? We have the Five of Swords. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Sun. So I feel like this person is realizing that maybe they were a bit too aggressive with you. Something's happened here. and I feel like they also realize that you are the kind of person who is very gentle and very kind. And that while there is something here about you guys being very magnetically drawn to each other through a lot of passion, I'm getting that you may be the kind of person, group 2, who you yourself are very, very nurturing, very kind, very compassionate, as a human being. And there's something about you that's very gentle. There's something about you that really cares about, personal development, personal growth, transformation. I'm just getting a lot of vibes, a lot of energy from you coming from this Sun card. And I feel like this Sun card is very much representative of you, that there's something about you that is very loving, kind, compassionate. To me, those butterflies also represent that you care about transformation, like you care about growth and change. You're willing to grow. You're not willing to stagnate. You're not willing to just stand still in life. And because of that, you are very magnetic. There's something around you that is very positive. There's a positive, beautiful energy that you exude. And I feel like that is what attracted this person. And that's what they love about you. But they may be a bit more in this King of Wands energy, right? And this is an energy. So I'm not saying that this is a masculine or a feminine necessarily, but they may be somebody who is very passionate. And that might be the reason why you are very attracted. There's a very magnetic attraction here. And it may possibly be the contrasting of you being more of a gentle energy and your person being more of a little bit more aggressive or stronger energy. And you may be very attracted to that because they have this kind of like lion heart. There's something about them that is very powerful, that comes across as very powerful. But I feel like what may have happened recently is that while that can be very magnetic and attractive, sometimes in the relationship itself, it can feel like this person is a bit not pushy, but they can feel that way to you. Even if they may not be necessarily pushy to somebody else, your experience of them may be that you're seeing that the one side of them is so exciting, right? Like this can be somebody who is very action-oriented, goal-oriented. They're out there doing things. There's something about them that's very sexy. But when you're in a relationship with them, they may come off as a little bit pushy or opinionated because they're used to having a little bit of that larger personality. So I do feel that there may have been some sort of an ego or power struggle here, between you, like where it's like you may want to assert your voice more, maybe because of your very, beautiful, calm nature. Which again would attract this person as well. If you're looking at kind of yin yang energy, right? Like you balance each other out in that sense. This person may be attracted to somebody like you who is more on the nurturing or softer side. This person may not do well with somebody who's exactly like them because there's no complementary energy there. So I feel like you guys, though, you being compassionate and kind, still want your voice to be heard. You still need to assert yourself and you care about that, and that's a good thing. So I feel like your person right now is kind of trying to manage that. Like something may have happened here between the two of you that has been challenging, and this person may have lashed out at you. They may have been triggered in some way when you tried to assert your voice more, or maybe you said something or did something that this person didn't see coming. And again, nothing wrong with it. I don't think you did anything wrong. I just feel like they need to see those multiple sides of you, that you aren't just all, this, very laid back energy. You can be assertive as well, and there's nothing wrong with that. So something has happened here. Maybe you felt stabbed in the back by this person because maybe they did not react well to you asserting yourself in some way. So I feel like this is something that right now they are really, really trying to manage for themselves. I think they're beginning to realize that whatever they did was not right. Okay, their behavior, their reaction, their words may have been hurtful, Five of Swords, because maybe they saw a new side of you. And again, if you were assertive here, if you spoke your mind, and you had an opinion or a perspective that this person didn't like, that is absolutely fine. They are learning to understand that there is more to you than just this, and that there is something there that needs to be respected, right? Like that your opinion, your voice, your perspective needs to be respected. And it can't turn into an ego battle, because I feel like it may have turned into some sort of an ego struggle. And again, the way this person may behaved, they may have been acting like, somebody who's like almost like an attorney, like, they have an answer for everything. They have like a defense for everything, and they're going to aggressively go after you to show you that they're right. And you're going to feel like they're trying to win instead of be your partner. And because of that, you may have felt that they stabbed you in the back in some way. So I feel like this person is very much realizing this. How they feel about you right now is they are very much regretting hurting you, because they see you with this beautiful sun's energy. They see you as a beautiful, amazing being that they want to be around. And they are really right now afraid of losing your warmth, losing that beautiful, warm sun energy. See, the storyteller. So I feel like this person, they're going to come to you and they're going to tell you more about themselves. I feel like they have a lot of stories to tell, but now they may be telling you stories that are more about like explaining to you why they were triggered in this way. And I think that's going to be important for you to know. So I feel like there are certain stories about this person's life and their experiences that maybe they haven't shared with you quite just yet, group 2. And maybe this is an opportunity. Maybe whatever has happened here between the two of you, if it's been a challenge, if it's been a separation, I feel like this may be the opportunity to open up the door to learn more about each other. So I feel like this person wants to tell you what it is in their life, maybe things, experiences about what has made them who they are and what maybe has made them act this way. They want to explain that to you, because maybe there are things in their life that they have gone through that you don't know about. And maybe there are things that, that they've gone through and you have gone through that you haven't told each other. So I feel like this is going to be a really beautiful learning and storytelling and story sharing experience once you get through the initial kind of hurt or pain. There needs to be some sort of an apology. There needs to be some sort of a reconciliation here, so that now you can open this new chapter. Because look, there's a book here and this book is open and you're writing a new chapter. And I feel like your person really does feel that your story is not over, that it is time to turn the page, that you can write a new chapter in this story. See, full moon in Libra, find a balance. So I do, again, feel like the two of you do balance each other out. I feel like either you are this King of Wands type of energy and they are more of this sun's energy, or it could be vice versa. Or you could be the sun's energy and they could be more of that King of Wands. But either way, I feel like they really do feel that they have found a balance in being with you, that you complement them. Your qualities complement their qualities, and there's something about you that brings them into that balance. And I feel like before they met you, this is something that they really didn't have in life. Like, I feel like they were really seeking this balance, and I feel like they were dating or they've been in other relationships where this balance just wasn't there. Either the person was too much like them and it became like a, kind of butting head situation. They've never felt more balanced than when they are with you. Except for whatever these issues or challenges that you've gone through, I feel like underneath that, in the foundation of what you have, this person feels very, very balanced. Okay, they also feel like you are their best friend. They feel a very deep friendship with you, and that means a lot to them. So again, I feel like this person, before they met you, before they fell in love with you, the other people that they've been with, they've never felt like those people were their friends. They felt like, yes, you're my lover, you're my girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, this or that, but they never felt that underneath that there was a foundation, a strong foundation of BFFs, where they felt like, no, you have my back and I have yours. And I feel like this is something they very much appreciate about you, because it's something they've never had and they don't want to lose that. So again, whatever happened with that Five of Swords energy, I think they want to get over it. You know, they want to let that go, because you have something here that is so beautiful, because it's a beautiful combination of a strong friendship with a strong partnership, with love and romance and, you know, a lot of like beautiful sexual chemistry and like just beautiful things going on here. I love this energy. See, confrontation, pick your battles wisely. So again, I feel like they really regret that you guys had some sort of confrontation here that did not go well. Okay. And this was a battle that should not have been fought, because you two are partners, not adversaries. Like, you're not battling against each other. So I feel like this person really does regret that there might have been some sort of confrontation that went down bad between the two of you. So let's see what they would specifically say to you. And I would really appreciate if you could hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You have no idea how much it helps me, and it really, really means the world to me and to my two boys. We all thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and I thank all of you who always leave me messages, comments, and even emails wishing the best for my boys and telling them that you're praying for them, that you're, sending them a lot of love. They know about it. I always let them know what your messages are, and I just want to tell you that it means the world to us. So thank you. I don't deserve you. You're too good for me. I took you for granted and treated you badly. I'm sorry. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, that is exactly what we've been talking about, right? Like, this person feels like, oh my gosh, did I push things? Did I misbehave here? Again, if they're coming from this a little bit more aggressive energy and you're in that Sun's energy, that they do feel like, okay, this is too good for me. I needed to be, more grateful for what I had. I should not have, lashed out or been aggressive in any way. I didn't realize what I had with you until it was too late. Have you moved on, or do I still have a chance with you? Yeah, so that's especially for those of you who maybe there's been, because of that Five of Swords, some sort of stepping back here. I'm confused about what I should do about my feelings for you. Okay. So take those as they resonate. And now let's see, what is it that they would wish to do next? What action do they want to take towards you? Yeah, see, I told you this entire reading has very much been about regret and remorse over their behavior. So I do feel like this person wants to reach out to you and express to you how much they regret whatever it is that happened between the two of you. Definitely, I feel like if there's been this Five of Swords kind of confrontation, if you feel like this person really just, was aggressively arguing with you, they were triggered by something, it's because they have been in denial. They've been repressing some emotion about something in the past. I feel like that's what this storyteller is here. Maybe there's something here that they don't want to talk about, that they've been in denial about in their past. But it's important for you to know if you are going to be their partner. So I feel like they are now willing to open up that book and tell that story. Yeah, right, because they want to reconcile with you. They want a reunion or a union with you. I think that's been very, very obvious throughout this reading. So I love this confirmation. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can. I offer the live reading as well as the video reading. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I've created and used. I also encourage you to take a look at the Blessed Twin Flame necklace. It's a beautiful manifesting piece. I've created so many things over at livetarot.com to help you on this journey. So make sure you go there and check out everything. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one. My beautiful group 3 that chose the Why Spell Tarot. Let's see, what are they feeling about you? So for you and your special person, how do they think and feel about you at this time? We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. So this is a Pentacles heavy reading with this beautiful Six of Cups right in between. So what this tells me is that definitely this person sees you as their soulmate. Okay, there's no denying that. Okay, they see you as their person, their soulmate. They also feel a deep sense of familiarity with you. Now, they may or may not believe in past lives or reincarnation or anything like that, but they, regardless of what they believe, there's something about you that feels very comforting and very familiar to them. There's something about you that makes them feel at home. Okay, so they may not be able to describe what that is. They may not be able to fully explain what that is, but this is how they feel when they're with you. And this is how they feel as they are creating memories with you. So as they are spending time with you, as they're talking to you, I feel like for some of you, you know, you guys talk for hours on the phone, you know, and you're excited to see each other. Like the more contact that you guys have, the more this person tells themselves, wow, why do I feel so at home with you? Why do I feel so comfortable? I feel like I've known you forever. And for some of you, maybe you haven't even known this person for that long, but that's how at home this person feels. Now, for some of you with this Three of Pentacles, I feel like you may have met at work. You may have or through work, either through work colleagues or through some sort of work related thing. Or for some of you, I even feel like this person, you may have hired this person to work in your home or to work with you in some way. Like, you know, they may have done work for you, or they may have worked with a friend or a neighbor. There's some sort of energy there. This is not for everybody, but I feel like for some of you, there is definitely a work-related issue here. As in, that's how you met, that's how you got to know each other. And for some of you, part of the reason why you really do connect with this person is because you have that kind of similar approach in work. And I feel like for some of you, this person could have been your boss as well, but not in that kind of way where you feel like, oh, I can't date my boss. Like they could be a former boss and now they're no longer your boss, right? But you know, there's like, it's okay, you can be with them. Or it's for some of you, you look up to this person a lot, or they look up to you because maybe you guys work together and you were just like, wow, this person's amazing. But there's something there that, again, provides a lot of comfort. Either you're in the same field or you've, kind of work side by side, so you feel very comfortable with each other. I feel like this person also very much respects how independent you are. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they feel that you're the perfect combination of somebody who can give in a relationship, somebody who can be their partner, but who is also very, very independent and stands on their own 2 feet. So I do feel that there is a mutual admiration. Okay, now if you are separated from this person at this time, I feel like whatever has caused that separation, it has not changed their feelings of admiration and respect for you. So with this Nine of Pentacles, for some of you, I feel like you may be feeling like you're this person right now. Like, you are standing alone at this time. But even if you are not with this person, at least you have built your own empire around you. So if you feel yourself or see yourself, group 3, in this 9 of Pentacles, like you feel like, okay, I'm not with this person at this time, but I feel really good about myself. Like, you know, I'm doing amazing in my work. I'm very successful. I feel very successful. I feel like I've taken great care of myself. I feel like I'm still enjoying my life. So I feel like that is a beautiful thing that you have, and you need to hold on to that, because that's also one of the reasons why this person admires, loves, and respects you as well. Even if right now you guys are temporarily separated or have stepped back from this, their respect for you is still there. They still think that you are an amazing person. And whether you see it or not is also a big question here. Like, do you see how much you have accomplished? Do you see how amazing you are? Because I feel like this person sees you as an amazing person. And if you're not seeing it yourself, it's time for you to also see it. That, you know, regardless of what happens with this person, you are still incredible. 9 of Pentacles. You are still doing amazing things. So here you have it. What a beautiful confirmation. A higher view, a higher perspective. So I feel like this person, they see you from that perspective, and maybe you haven't. I don't know. I'm getting the energy that maybe you don't see yourself as highly as this person does. And it's like they want you to see that. They want you to see yourself from a higher point of view. Maybe group 3, you haven't given yourself enough credit for how far you've come in life. Maybe you know, as many people do, focus more on the ways in which you have failed than the ways in which you have succeeded. Now that's also very natural human being perspective, right? Like, you know, all of the amazing things we've done, we're like, yeah, it's all right, right? And then like the things that we don't like, we build those up and we play them up like, oh no, but what about this? And, you know, I didn't do that and I didn't get that. And like, instead of actually looking at the amazing things. So I feel like this person very much sees you from that higher perspective. You know, they see that beautiful larger part of you, and I feel like they also want you to see that in them. Okay, they want you to see the higher perspective in them. Maybe there is something about them that you are not seeing. Maybe there is more potential in them. Maybe there is something beautiful in them that you haven't quite yet seen, that maybe this person wants you to see that side of them, but maybe they haven't fully opened up to it, you know? For some of you, I feel like maybe the reason why you may be feeling alone right now, or maybe feel like you're standing alone, or maybe you haven't been able to see the higher perspective, is because of this 3 of Pentacles. So I feel for some of you, it may be that there's a third party situation that has not really given you the opportunity to see deeply, to see more of this person. And that is why you feel like you're standing alone. They greatly admire and respect you, but they may be stuck in some sort of a different situation that they haven't gotten out of. Okay, so everybody could benefit from seeing the bigger perspective here as well. See, lighten up. So I feel like this person really enjoys doing fun things with you, and they want to do that more. If there has been something in this, you feel in this connection that has really become more heavy, that you feel has become very serious, and for those of you who there is a third party, and it doesn't have to be romantic, it can be some sort of other responsibility. With this 3 of Pentacles, it could be work responsibility, it can be finances, it can be business, it can be other people that they're obligated to. This is a Pentacles heavy reading, so there's a lot of material world issues that could be at play here between the two of you, but it still can work because you have this central energy of the 6 of Cups, which is just a very emotionally contented, beautiful, let's not take things too seriously, let's just enjoy each other, let's just lighten up the moments that we are together. So I love this energy. I feel like your person really wants to lighten things up between the two of you, especially if things have been feeling very heavy lately. Okay, again, Pentacles energy sometimes can feel very heavy when it comes to the material world. See, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like your person sees that within you as well. I feel like they just really admire who you are. I feel like sometimes they also feel like maybe they're not in the same position as you. Maybe they don't respect themselves as much as you do. Or vice versa. Maybe they feel that you should respect yourself more. Maybe there are things in your life that you are allowing. Okay, so take this from both sides. You guys could be mirroring each other in this sense, that maybe each of you are allowing things in your life right now, in your material life with this Pentacles energy, that could be a little bit more heavy. That could be a little bit more, you should question, are you respecting yourself? Are you truly loving and respecting yourself? Are you setting boundaries with people or situations that you need to set boundaries with? Maybe you need to do that. Maybe they need to do that. And maybe both of you are not doing that enough in order to come back to each other here if you have been separated. See, illusion, embrace the truth. So I feel like there's definitely an energy here between both of you that maybe there are certain things that you have kind of bought into the illusion of. For those of you who are in a third party, maybe there is some sort of an illusion here that that third party is going to go away or be resolved, romantic or not. So I feel like your person is also trying to be realistic here and say, okay, how can we embrace the truth of what is really going on here? Are there certain things that we have kind of been giving each other an illusion about? Are we not being fully honest with each other? Is there something that needs to be talked about here? What can we be honest about? What are the illusions that we've been kind of putting over our eyes? What truth needs to be embraced here, especially because it is a higher truth. It is from a higher point of view. So I feel like this person really does want to explore that with you, because I feel like once you guys explore that truth, you will get the higher view. You'll be able to resolve whatever this is, especially if you feel like it is bringing down your level of self-respect. So let's see what they would specifically say to you. And if you could hit the like button, I would really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you haven't. It really helps me and the channel. You have no idea how much. My boys and I are so grateful to you. Yes, I keep them always in the loop with everything that is going on here. They're very supportive. They love you guys as well. And I want to just also take a moment to thank all of you who always leave comments, send me emails saying that you are praying for my boys, you're sending them love, you're wishing them all the best in their life. Oh my gosh, I can't even explain to you how much it means to me, how much it touches my heart and theirs, because I do send all of your messages to them as well. So, you know, we are just so blessed as a family, me and my boys, to have all of you. So thank you for your support. I want you to believe in me again. I know that I must take full responsibility for my actions. I will earn your trust again. Okay, so take these as they resonate for your situation. I'm tortured by visions of the life we almost had. We could have been so happy together and I destroyed it. Okay, so again, I feel like for some of you, there is definitely maybe a third party here that couldn't get resolved. For some of you, there's something here that is making you feel, Nine of Pentacles, that you are kind of in this alone at this time, and that you are focusing on respecting yourself, maybe lightening up, you know, looking at the bigger picture. But I feel like this person really is really tortured by that. Like if they've had to separate for some reason, they haven't gotten off scot-free. You know, they are very emotionally and mentally tortured by this. I'm in love with you and I'm ready to take action. I want to build a beautiful life with you. Okay, so this is why I feel like this person wants to embrace the truth here and to really change this energy. Whatever has been making you feel stuck, this person wants to change that. So let's see what actions they wish to take towards you. Yeah, see, I feel like there is a tower moment coming to this person if it hasn't already arrived. And for those of you who are in a third party, it's going to be even more big. Like there is some sort of illusion that is coming down. This is definitely the Tower card. So either this illusion has already come down and now they're facing the truth, or it's about to happen. Okay, and this is going to change everything. So there is change coming here for sure. Yeah, see, so they need to take control. And this is a good thing. When this tower comes down, if it hasn't already, they are going to have to take control of the situation and step up. Step up into acknowledging you as their soulmate, committing to you as their soulmate, and not anymore making you feel like you're in this alone, if that's how you've been feeling. Okay, so whatever this, when this tower comes down, the universe is telling this person it's time to take control. And I feel like they are going to have to, they're going to step up and do that. Because there's something maybe for some of you that this person has been at a crossroads in this relationship in their life. They need to make a choice. Maybe they haven't been able to make that choice and they're standing at the crossroads, and now something is going to finally push them. The universe is finally going to push them to make that decision, take control, and step up to what needs to be done here in order to move this relationship with you forward. And I feel like that energy is there. It's swirling, okay? It's very powerful. It's coming into fruition. So this is what I have for you. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can do so either live or on video. You can also order any of the oracle decks that I have created and used in this reading. I also encourage you, go to livetarot.com and take a look at all of these things, including the Blessed Twin Flame Necklace, which is a beautiful manifesting piece for you to wear and feel every day. So I've created a lot of things to help you on this journey at livetarot.com. Make sure you go and check it out. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all on the next one.